Hey, good morning. How are you? This is Tuesday, typically my Soul Tie Tuesdays, and I can't believe how close this seems in the car. My face seems so huge, but that's okay. I'm Lisa Huey, your second chance coach and biohacking reverend, and I just briefly want to talk to you about intimacy with God, moving from the kitchen or the living room into the bedroom with him. And that was the analogy he actually just gave me this morning. This past weekend and week, we were at the Faith Over Fear conference in Orlando, business summit with Ray Higdon and a bunch of amazing speakers, including Graham Cook. And I typically haven't gone live in a long time. When I do videos, it's usually pre-recorded so that I can post it on both Facebook and Instagram. But I felt like today God said, just go live on Facebook. I used to go live on Instagram because there's an app that I can actually download it and then I can post it on Facebook and upload it to YouTube. But same thing with this, you know, I feel like it is what it is. And I really felt strongly that God said, go live on Facebook. And so I want to briefly talk about, soul ties, those deep, intimate connections with people, God. That's the best soul tie ever. Not all soul ties are bad. If you've been following my soul ties teaching, you'll understand that and know that. But, sometimes life gets in the way. I'm just going to be honest and transparent here. I've kind of moved out of the bedroom with God and into the living room or the kitchen. Still prayed, still did devotion, still talked to him, listened and everything, but it wasn't as deep and as intimate as in the past. And I shared at Faith Over Fear that even though sometimes we may take a step back, he never does. And not only does God not step back or even remain where he is, waiting for us to come, he will pursue us. He moves closer to us. It's like the story about the prodigal son, right? When the prodigal son made the decision, I believe, not just when he started to come back, but made the decision to return back to his father, then his father was watching for him and started to run to him as well. And that's how God is. He pursues us. He loves us. So if that bond, that intimate relationship is something you don't necessarily have, if you used to have it and kind of let it fade away, you took a step back, just trust me in knowing that, number one, God still and always loves you. Number two, he's there with you, pursuing you, chasing after you, just waiting for you to make that decision and then take that step of faith back to him. And three, he never, ever will leave you. Because he is a good father and he loves us so much that if we do step away, he'll allow it because we've got free will. But it'll break his heart and he'll be watching over you regardless, giving you little nudges, signs, speak to you to just come back to him. That's all he really wants, is for us to come back to him and to deepen that strength of relationship with him no matter what. So I want to challenge you. If that was you or is you feel like you moved out of the bedroom and into just the living room or the kitchen with God, let me know. Let me know I'm not alone, please. I'd like to know that I wasn't the only person that, used to be in the bedroom with Jesus and then moved out of the bedroom, and now am going back into the bedroom in my walk and relationship with him. I want to know I'm not alone. So I just wanted to encourage y'all. I went to go to vote this morning, and when I pulled up the voting precincts locations, it gave me one that was perfectly on my route to work and everything. And so when I was heading there to vote, I was talking on the phone with my husband a little bit, and he's like, double check it again, because he tried to go there last time for the preliminaries and couldn't vote. They told him no. So I checked it out again, and sure enough, he was right. I can't vote there. So I'm going to have to make sure I get out of work on time. I'm on call, so you can pray for me for that one, that I do have enough time to get to the voters precinct after work before the polls close, because it is our responsibility and our privilege to be able to vote and impact our country for God and for his kingdom. Hey, Michelle. Oh my gosh, Michelle, man, oh man, haven't seen you in such a long time. I'm glad you needed to hear this. I typically I don't know if you jumped in the beginning or what, but I normally don't go live because I guess maybe in a way selfish reasons. I like to record it and then upload it so that I can post it on multiple social medias. But I felt today that God said, go live on Facebook. So thank you for letting me know that I'm not the only one. And I'm definitely moving back into the bedroom with Jesus. Thanks so much, and have an amazing day. And if you didn't vote, go vote. I love you. Bye. Oh, where's the